Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
You know what? I can 100% respect the uncle. Gotta get the priority straight. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and do this fight. And it's crazy. Joshua is just right upstairs. First, let me go ahead and take care of them real quick. Ooh, that's perfect. We go ahead and do this. Nice. Actually, Flames of Rebirth. Follow that up. I'm surprised I didn't take y'all down. Y'all can take a lot of damage. And just like that, that was the final blow. Enemy slain. Nice. Real nice. And I'm close to my goal too. Let me see. I need the cursor here. Ooh. Level up. I'm level 30 now. Nice. Real nice. Let's keep going. Let's see. Got some bloody high too. Nice. But also, let's see. I'm at 1865. Good, good, good. So close to my goal. Now, let's go ahead and keep going.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Alright. And also, it's too bad that the two didn't meet. They were so close. I'm trying to pet Turgle, but it's not letting me do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way over to Drake's Fang. Let's see. Actually, let me see the local map. So I gotta travel to Drake's Fang. I guess I'll just keep going this way. Let's do it. Got a few guards.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
You know, I just thought about it. The person that might know who it is the person that was serving us the food. That would be a solid guess. Let's see. We'll talk to the merchant over here. If you don't have any information, might have something worth trading for. Okay, let's see. Got anything cool here? Ooh, what's this? The Breath of Lightning. Reduces lightning round cooldown by 5 seconds. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see. Nothing here. We're good. Go ahead and try to find people to talk to. Talk to you.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Alright, cool. We got some information. Now let's see. There's gotta be one more person we could talk to here. Around here somewhere. Oh, you. Let's go ahead and talk to you.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Alright, sounds good.
This young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to drink.
Let's see. Person I gotta talk to should be over here around here somewhere. Let's talk to you.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, cool. Let's see, we gotta speak to another villager.
Like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Further knows.
Person is right over here.
Excuse me. Are you Further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Sounds good.
Look at the detail.
Let's see.
Do you think we can trust
Gotta go over here.
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We're going to start off with this one. Ooh, very nice. Move over here. Ooh, going. We'll even add a gouge here. Nice. Let's see. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Okay. Keep going. No enemies approach. Nice. Okay. Is back yet? No. Isn't yet. But everyone's close to me. One's a Reaper. Nice. Keep going. Dang, there's many people here. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Now for you.
You're finished.
And that was the final blow needed. Enemies bested. Nice. Ooh. I have enough now. I have enough ability points to upgrade and get that one ability that I wanted. Let's go ahead and continue on.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Further?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Alright, cool. Now that's all over. Let me go ahead and buy the ability that I want. Let's see. What I want is all the way down here. Let's see. Earth and Fury. It costs 1,895 points, and I got 1,913. Let's complete the transaction. Nice. Now, gotta make my way over to this tab and figure out what I'm gonna switch out. Let me see. Got upheaval here. Let me go ahead and remove this if I can. Move ability and put that one there. Nice. Man, I'm so happy I got this. Alright, and Raging Fists. I'll keep that there for now. Alright, cool. And actually, it looks like we got a new addition over here. Ooh, Platinum Cannons. You know what? I'll go ahead and equip it there. And we're ready. Let's keep going. Can't wait to utilize that move. Let's see. Dock of Leisure should be around here somewhere. Goes the obelisk.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge, the Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them. damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Alright, follow the crystals. Prioritize that.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Apparently not. Actually, do you have anything you're willing to sell?
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries.
Alright. Guess not. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, gotta talk to you.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Alright. Let's see about another one over here. Townsperson should be down this way. We got one down there as well. Go ahead and talk to you.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Alright, now for the last person. Should be down this way. Let's see. Goes Uncle working? Let's go ahead and talk to you over here.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpet!
Let's see, where's Uncle at?
What was all that crashing and banging?
Well, what's going on over here?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and find Uncle. What's Uncle doing up here? Down this way? Dang, this area is huge. Let's see. I'll check down here.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement. but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Huh. Let's see what kind of deal went down. So go over here. Let's go ahead and talk to you.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
A perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Alright, cool. Now let's see. Got some distance to cover. Let me check out the local map. So I gotta go from here all the way to down this way. Alright. Let's go ahead and do it. It's gonna take me some time though. So unless something cool happens, I'm gonna talk to y'all over there. Talk to y'all soon. Let's keep it going. Alright, cool. I'm getting close to the rendezvous site. Let's see. The deal should be going down around here somewhere.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
And now I got the opportunity to use my new move. Let's do this. Ooh, so much damage. Now the disc for follow-up. Nice. Oh, don't stop it. Don't stop it. I can't wait to upgrade that new ability too. Deadly Embrace. Oh, there's so many. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Heat Wave to you. Okay, cool. Let's see. You getting close to me? Dang, you got a good hit in. Nice. Let's see, how much time do I have to wait? Done. Nice. Keep going. Now, Limit Break. Okay. Woo. So glad I upgraded this. You can take a lot of damage. Like that. Yeah, a lot actually. This lasted quite a bit. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright. Down yet? Oh shoot. I don't messed it up. Oh no. Let's see. Back to you. Keep going, keep going. Dang, the new move that I bought, that was taking a long time to recharge, ain't it? Let's see. I was about to say I missed, but not really. Still does some damage. Okay. Showers to you. See you coming up. Looking good here. Give these punches. Alright. Heat Wave. Oh, you trying to heal them? Dang, okay. No wonder they're not taking that much damage. Or should I say, that's why they're taking so much damage. Back to you. Come on. Looking good. Heat Wave over here. Or gouge, my bad. Dang, I dealt so much damage. All the Limit Break bars refilled up. Me, you. Ooh. Look at all this damage I'm dealing. Ooh. That was nice. More? Alright.
This one.
Let's see. Go ahead and do this. That is so cool. I love it. Dang. Even more from this side. Come on. Is everyone close? Brings a rebirth. Nice. Deadly Embrace. Let's see who's going to try to attack first. What? How was that not Rook's Gambit counter?
You're finished.
And that was the final blow. Nice. Enemy slain. He took a lot of damage, but that was actually really fun. Nice. And now we got some materials. Let's go ahead and continue on.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Ooh, new seal. Nice.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia los delan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Very nice. Follow the crystal has been completed. Ooh, and look at that guild count too. Real nice. Can't wait to test out the new seal though. Maybe we'll have, opportunity to talk to more people. Let's see. What to do. Seems like some more side quests open up though. Let's go and talk to you.
Never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Saver, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
We could offer a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Alright, cool. Carving out a niche. Actually, let's not prioritize that one yet. And the reason why I said not to prioritize that one yet
and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Is because there's another quest down here too. Then again, I could talk to you. Let's do it.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Alright, good information. Now let's see. Let me go ahead and look into the side quest over here. Let's see. Excuse me.
All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Alright.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Alright, cool. Hot water. Now let's see. I don't want to leave this area entirely.
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Apparently so. Alright. But next, let me go and talk to you.
Yeah. What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Alright, now let's go back to that one person that gave us the quest. Should be down this way. Let's see, Sava. Oh, I see Sava. Right there.
The finest fabric.
Let's go ahead and talk to you.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Alright, cool. Let's see. For a metal trader, where's the metal trader at? Let's see. So I gotta go over here. Alright. No, that's the hot water quest. So I gotta go over here. Alright. So I gotta travel some distance. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get over there, so I'm gonna talk to y'all in a bit. Let's keep it going. Alright, so we're getting close to carving your niche. Alright, so we're getting close to the carving your niche quest. Should be right around here.
Who do you think those soldiers?
See the spot. Let's see what we're working with here.
Thanks, girl.
Well, I gotta talk to you. Alright, let's go and talk to you.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
Limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Alright, cool. Gotta pick up some limestone now. Let's see. Go ahead and call our mount. Let's go on board. And now I gotta visit a few spots. Or actually, let me see the map. Where can I get limestone? That's hot water. Carving a niche is over here. Okay, then, all the limestone I need is actually right here. Perfect. In that case, I'm gonna meet y'all at that spot. Talk to y'all in a minute.